I'm Davey. I'm awesome. And welcome to the Comment Corner, where you guys make comments on my videos and I respond every week. And in between responding to your comments, I just sold a lawnmower on eBay. It's the last time my neighbor wakes me up. So, kicking off this week with last week's Comment Corner, the 400 Subscribers Corner. Daniel Daly on 69 commented, "Congratulations, Davey! Party streamer, party streamer, party streamer, party streamer." Thank you. Now let's get to 5. Then Paul Jetto commented, "Oh man, I'm sorry, but I hated Leanne Rimes." Don't be sorry. You had your crushes, I had mine. Then my brother Josh, the film bestie, commented, "In honor of your new status as an influencer, what's the difference between a social media influencer and a philosophy major? The philosophy major needed a degree to be useless." How much does an influencer weigh? An Instagram. Why do Instagram influencers enjoy shopping at Walmart so much? They just can't get enough of the self-checkout. What did the tulip farmer tell the social media influencers who had trespassed to take pics? "I'm a grower, not a shower." Woohoo! The influencer was diagnosed with paranoia. He believed nobody was following him.
I rather enjoyed that.
What do social media influencers and perverts have in common? They both think people want their exposure. For the last frickin' time, I am not an influencer. Then Jay McCool commented, "Sorry to join your brother in bugging you, but you need to see Willy's Wonderland. It's awesome. Can't wait for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie." Well, you're gonna have to, but only a little bit more than a month. As far as Willy's Wonderland goes, I saw it this week, and it was good. But my brother did overhype it. Then Jay McCool commented, "I don't want a dance break at 640 subscribers. I want a dance break now! Can it, you nit?" Sorry, but I kind of felt like that's where you were going with that. I quit my job at the chemical factory. It was a toxic workplace. Then on my Davy's Awesome Stories, did we forget math? Daniel Daly on 69 commented, "Did we forget math?" Apparently we did. Then Paul Jetto commented, "Wow, my girlfriend doesn't watch these much with me, but being an excellent scholastic, especially in math, that 30,000 a year bit hurt her head so much that she just asked me not to make her watch these anymore. Lol. Okay, I get it, her head hurt mine, but why take it out on my videos? It's not my fault. I'm not the one who thought you could get $30,000 by saving $1 a day for a year." Then Paul Jetto commented, "Yeah, I can't wait for the year 3000. Party time, bros. I'll bring the tequila." I don't know, by then you're probably going to be a bit dusty. Then the film bestie commented, "I cannot wait for the year 2049. Female robots and guys like Ryan Gosling replacing Harrison Ford." How dare you reference that sequel? Then the film bestie commented, "I hear you, dude. People are so stupid. I had a math problem and some genius tried to tell me the answer was pi." Lol. I'm like, dude, food is not always the answer. What a goober. Then Jay McCool commented, "And I thought I was bad at math." There's always people worse. Someone asked me if I heard of Pavlov. I said it rings a bell. If you got that. Nerd. Then on my Davy's Awesome Wrestling, where I reviewed WWE's Payback 2023. Daniel Daly on 69 commented, "WWE Payback was alright. It was slow, but it was a decent show to watch." Yeah, decent. As in, it was okay because I had it already on the network. But I can't help but feel bad for people who don't have the network and ordered it. Then Paul Jetto commented, "Zoe Stark is a scary looking girl. I imagine that's what nunchucks must look like. Haha. I really didn't like this show all that much. Just seemed, Can't win them all, I guess. I don't know, from his description of nunchucks, probably looks more like a troll. But I agree with you. Can't win them all, but this show was just really so meh." Then the film bestie commented, "Rhea Ripley. Wait. Have I Rhea Ripley before? Oh well. Rhea Ripley. Trish Stratus. Yum. Zoe Stark. Confused. Is that a dude? Either way, maybe, not sure. It's definitely a girl. built, but a girl. And yes, you have Rhea Ripley before. Then Jay McCool commented, I like John Cena. When he's back, he deserves some spotlight. Of course he deserves some spotlight, but that match that he was refereeing was mostly about him, and that's not okay. Then Jay McCool commented, exactly why I'm not watching WWE. Can't really say much, though, because the same weekend that this aired, so did AEW All Out, and that wasn't much better. I hate when my wife gets mad at me for being lazy. It's not like I did anything. Then on my Davies Awesome Movies, where I reviewed Wes Craven's New Nightmare, Travis Tritt commented, great video. Thank you. Then new commenter, and hopefully I get your name right, Huncho Joshi commented, great video, man. I actually enjoyed this movie when I was younger, getting into horror. I feel like this one is so underrated and deserves more praise. Thank you for liking the video, but I gotta disagree with you as far as this movie deserving more praise. I get that it's probably nostalgic for you because this was you getting into these kinds of movies, but in my opinion, this movie was very lackluster, wasn't as good as most of the other ones, and ultimately very boring. That's just my opinion. Then Rob Kindler commented, I thought it was a good way to bring Freddy back, at the same time still acknowledging that Freddy was dead. I liked how they made it in real life. Well, Rob, you were also arguing that the remake was good. So, whatever, you're entitled to your wrong opinion. Then my brother the film bestie commented, the only thing good about this movie was the cast. Oh yeah, Tracy Middendorf. I hate this movie. Me too, Josh. And to my horror, last week there was no Chase Bud comment, which meant there had to be one this week. Oh god, I just watched this on Blu-ray, and the added HD effects made the nightmare even more discerning. I remember the first horror movie I ever watched. It was awful. Jim Varney was fighting a bunch of trolls and making funny voices. Those were episodes of Roseanne. My mother called me her goblin. I used to think it was a term of endearment. Turns out it was strictly lamentation. She would throw milk in my face and call it miak. Those were hard times. Now Nunchucks likes to frighten me with horror stories like Robin Hood. Give to the poor indeed. Before I go, did you ever see that frightening tale about that hideous blob that devoured entire cities? I think it was a Jonah Hill movie. Oh well. My uncle always said you can throw a diary, but it takes a man to hit his nephew with anti-Semitism and still look like a hero. Then Jay McCool commented, did they really wake you up for a sleeping pill or was that just a joke? No, that was not a joke. When I was in the hospital around 23 years old, I was having my gallbladder removed. I was dead asleep, and I got a nurse waking me up because the doctor had ordered me a sleeping pill. They wanted to make sure I was rested for my surgery in the morning. Kind of feel like a way to ensure that would have been to just let me keep sleeping. Then Jay McCool commented, I disagree with you. This movie is the worst in the series. It's horrible. I don't disagree with you enough to argue. I think the second one was a little bit worse, but it's definitely in contention for worst. Zombies never joke around. They're dead serious. So there you have it. That's Comic Corner this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to hit like, hit subscribe, hit the little bell so you get notifications for when I post new videos, and leave a comment of your own to be in next week's Comic Corner. Love you guys.